Minority status is not about actual numbers but about political utility. Asians, despite being a numerical minority in Western countries, are not treated as such when it comes to political pandering or victimhood narratives. The reason? They don't fit the oppressed archetype that Western political structures rely on. The political utility of minority status. Asians, particularly East Asians, have developed stable, advanced societies, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, etc., which means they do not fit the narrative of needing help from Western governments. Western politics operates on manufactured oppression hierarchies, where groups that do not struggle economically or socially on a large scale are excluded from political sympathy. Asians are often resented for their success rather than being supported. They are labeled as privileged. Their academic success is penalized, e.g., Harvard discrimination against Asians, and they are ignored in diversity narratives. Why are black people treated differently? The political and corporate world thrives on maintaining a dependent voter base. Black communities in the West have been kept in a cycle of economic and cultural stagnation, ensuring that they remain reliant on government programs and political support. Their victim status is constantly reinforced, not for the sake of empowerment, but for political control. Unlike Asian countries that built economic and military strength, many African nations remain underdeveloped, which keeps black people in the role of a perpetual victim group in global politics. What this exposes about Western politics. Minority status is not about race or numbers, but about usefulness in a political framework. Success removes political utility. The moment a group succeeds, they are seen as privileged and stripped of their protected status. Perpetual victimhood ensures dependency. Groups that cannot build economic and social independence are easier to manipulate and control. Western narratives reinforce stagnation rather than true progress for certain groups, ensuring that they remain politically useful. In short, Asians prove that cultural and economic success removes the need for political pandering, while black people in the West are kept in a cycle where their struggle is never allowed to truly end, because ending it would remove their political value.